Hey gang, Dan Reedy, Missouri Real Estate Exchange. Hey, I'm just doing a little quick video here, and I want to talk about some higher rental amounts. We've got a few properties posted with some higher than average rental amounts that we're talking about, and I got a comment today from some people saying, well, you know, that's just not right, that's not what we've heard from other management companies, etc. And I want to talk a little bit about that and why we say what we say. Right now the rental market is very aggressive, it's very competitive. There's a lot of properties out there available for rent. With all the foreclosures, etc., there's been a lot of people coming to Kansas City buying properties and doing what we call rental rehabs and thinking they're going to make a lot of money on them. We're a little bit different in our rental rehab process. We are taking a lot of our properties and doing almost a retail rehab on these. When I'm talking retail, I'm talking about properties that, you know, we're selling, you know, between 50 and 60,000 as rental houses, but we're putting in granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, new cabinets, thermal windows, refinishing hardwood floors, doing ceramic tiles in the kitchens and the baths, upgrading fixtures, lights, fans, etc., new roofs. So when the potential tenants walk into these properties, they're just like, oh my gosh, we haven't seen anything like this on the rental market. For an example, in the Ruskin neighborhood, we've rehabbed 3 or 4 of those with the granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, the tile, the new windows. Right now, the average rent in Ruskin's dropped because there's a glut of rentals in there, and the average rent's probably $700 to $750 a month. The ones that we put up for rent, we're getting $900, $925 a month for those same properties, except ours are the Taj Mahal. So the tenants walk in, they're knocked off their socks, and we're getting applications by the dozens. You know, everybody that walks in says, I want it, I'll take it. The other reason for the higher rentals right now is there's a lot of people in the rental market with the demise of subprime lending. They're looking for nicer retail type homes. Even though they can't buy them, they still want to live in a nice retail neighborhood, a nicer home, and they're willing to pay more money. So in this video, we're going to show you some pictures of some of our rental rehabs to kind of give you an idea. But just because it's over market, don't let that scare you away, because it's all based on desirability and wants and needs. And again, there's a whole bunch of just average old rentals out there. There's a lot of properties down in the urban core that they get what we call the caulk and paint and make it what they ain't, rehabs. And they're just slow to rent. You've got to be $100, $200 under market rent. And when people walk in, they're like, well, that's the same thing I've seen everywhere else. Show me something else. We're doing one for Michael Newton right now down at 68th in Cleveland. A little bit different house, kind of an urban core, south urban core neighborhood, but it's a 3-story, 6-bedroom, 2.5 bath that everything in the neighborhood is going to be vanilla box paint, all the same color, Home Depot countertops. We're going in with upper end cabinets, granite countertops, tile, 3-color paint, and we actually had that property rented out before we even started the rehab. We took them and showed them the rehab on some of our other properties that were going to be similar to this one, and with the room and the quality of the rehab, we had the property rented out before we finished the rehab. So again, that's our theory, that's kind of our mindset on these higher priced rehabs. It's not costing you, the investor, any more money. The way we can do it is prices are cheap. We're able to buy the properties for less money. We can spend more money on the rehab, still make a profit, sell it to you, and still even you the opportunity to make 15 to 20% returns on a cash purchase. And if you're using leverage, if you're financing the property, we're looking at returns, you know, 40, 50, 60% cash on cash, or ROI, return on investment dollars. So give us a call here at 816-761-9400 and go to the website at www.morekc.com. Thanks.